Welcome back. I'm Alan McGeever with Celtic Kitchens and Flooring. I'm here in Clairemont Mesa, first of 4 properties which I'll be showing you guys today. I've got a crazy story about what happened in this house behind me. Let's go in and check it out. Welcome. So as you can see from behind me here, this house has already been demoed out. Not by us, but by the actual renter that was living here. Crazy story, but the guy who was renting this, slight backstory, his girlfriend left him supposedly, and the dude went nuts. So he took it upon himself to smash everything up that he could see. Destroyed the kitchen here. There's no kitchen right now. Destroyed the bathrooms. Literally tried to dig even a hole in the building. So what happened was, as a result of that, as you can see, we're missing drywall right along the bottom throughout the property. The pipes were burst. He let the place flood, and it absorbed all the water, so they had to be removed. The kitchen was completely smashed up, ruined, and this had actually had a remodel not so long ago on it. Unfortunately for the owner of the property, he had to go through this, and he didn't actually know what was going on. It was his renter was in the same industry as him, so you'd imagine he, thought that he was going to be a decent guy. It wasn't, and it was unfortunate the trade of events that happened, but he completely destroyed everything that's in here. So what we got to do in this kitchen, we're going to actually do some upgraded work on this kitchen. Obviously, we need a new kitchen here, but we're going to remove this wall. The owner wants to remove the wall now and create an open plan now that he has the opportunity. Install an island here as well, so we'll have an open plan out into the living area. Then we'll finish the rest of the kitchen off, extend it out closer to the patio door here, and rearrange a bit as well. Currently, the sink is here. So we're going to, actually the sink is staying there rather. The stove that was over in this location, we're going to relocate it back here with a vent hood as well. Just redesign it from the way it used to be, fresh look. So we're excited to get going on that. So as we come into the bathroom here, you're going to see as well, everything has been removed. This bath was actually pulled and dragged out of here, and then that created the plumbing and the pipes to kink and burst. They burst, and that created the water started flowing, and it basically flooded throughout the house. Major repairs were required. Obviously the water got turned off in time. Well, not in time, but it got turned off so that it wasn't flowing out of the house. So we were able to go ahead and do that, and now it's really starting from scratch again. We got to go and plumb up all the new faucets and the shower trim, and go and install a new bath and get this all tiled up and back beautiful again, ready for renting. But you got to check out what went on in the master suite. Let's go. So this is the ensuite, and check this out. This dude actually dug a hole. I don't know where he was going, maybe heading for Australia, we don't know. But this hole is huge, it's about 2 or 3 foot. And he just dug it for absolutely, we don't know. This guy as well disappeared. He was never, he just left and left the house in this condition, absolutely destroyed. So he hasn't been got since, and we don't know too much about him, but all we know is that we're here to repair everything. And like that, your shower as well was pretty much, the pipes were cut and damaged there as well. So we got to really prep that and get it ready and create a new bathroom space here. So hopefully that's going to turn out back to working order again for us. So throughout the rest of the house, really, as you can see, the bedrooms didn't really get affected that much, other than the drywall that is around the last 2 foot from the floor from soaking up that water. Some damage to a door here, and lights and stuff were pulled out of the ceiling, but nothing crazy. The rest of the bedrooms here as well, you can see it's mostly just drywall damage. So we're super excited to get going on this. We got a lot of work to do, starting off with the plumbing and electrical before we put the drywall on. Get this demoed as well out of here. Just time to get going and to get some renters back in here for the owner. It's always good to screen your renters before you allow them to move into your property. It's just something you got to be careful of. That's all from our property here in Clairemont Mesa. I can't wait to show you our second property. Come on. Welcome to our second location for today. We're here in Mission Hills, where, if you remember, we were at this property before in our previous visit, where you would have seen the whole house was covered in stone right at the front. Had stone planters, all stone right across here, and there was a double door here, as this was no longer a garage. So we were able to take those down. We demoed out all the stone, created a flat stucco finish here, which is obviously a more modern and contemporary style look, which is what we're going for with this property. Still working on at the minute, but you can see the effect has totally changed the appearance from the curb. We're going to go inside now. It's quite the construction site in here. Last time we were here, we hadn't actually touched the home. Let's go inside. So as you can see, it's quite the construction site. We've got a lot of things going on here behind me, and you're going to see that a huge change from when we previously visited. So the walls that were existing here obviously have been removed. We put in some floor to ceiling beams, some cross beams as well there to support that ceiling and the roof. Kitchen is in at the moment, you know, just the bones of it really, and that will be finished off as we progress further in the job. So originally this room here was like a dining room off the kitchen area, with this all blocked up here, creating another bedroom. It was originally a bedroom before, was redesigned to be a dining room, and now we're bringing it back to have an extra bedroom. An extra bedroom along with an extra bathroom in a property certainly increases the value. We added a bathroom here. It's actually a full custom shower. So this is a full bath. If you remember, the garage in here was actually like a granny flat. It had a kitchen area in there, there's a couple of closets. It was like a studio. So we had to work on it, knocked out this. There was a side window here. It was actually a sliding patio door, which really led to the side of the house. It wasn't really too practical at all. We blocked that up, removed these walls. We're still in the construction stage of it as well, obviously, and this has really just been turned back into a one-car garage. Let's go into the master bedroom, where we added some structural here, because this is now going to be the new doorway into the master. The master wasn't really a master. It didn't have a bathroom connected to it, but because we're putting this here, this is really now going to be the start of the master bedroom. So as we follow on through here, you're going to see a lot of work obviously going on in this ensuite as well, this shower bathroom area, where we're going to put in the double vanity, double lighting up top, 2 nice mirrors, and we also have some work already done here with the shower as well. So now, because we move that door further out, this becomes a master bedroom, which is actually increased in size. It's perfect for anybody who's going to purchase this property. Okay, so as we exit here onto the back patio, this backyard was really kind of a mess. It was cracked concrete, planters here and there. It wasn't really that usable or practical. We came out about 13-14 foot here with this deck, kept it up the same height for that French door coming off the master, and as you can see, what a wonderful area to enjoy your evening wine, your dinner. Off the kitchen here, we're actually going to extend the counter out to like a breakfast bar area here. So the counter will extend from the kitchen outside roughly about 12 to 14 inches. The window that we will install, it'll be slightly smaller than the original, but it'll be an opening window which will open like this. You'll be able to open it from the inside and it will push up and stay open. So that's a really cool feature. I'm super excited about working on this, and this will allow, as I said, a nice pass-through area, or in the morning, when you're having your breakfast, you can sit down here and have your orange juice, pass it through. So it's going to be super cool, and I'm really excited to see how this is going to turn out. So we're 60% complete in this project, which means we've roughly 3 weeks left. I'm super excited to see what way this turns out. Off to property number 3. So we're at our 3rd location here today, and we're in National City. I'm really excited because this is actually one of my very own properties. I hope to live here, so currently we're under some construction, of course, and we're working on getting moved in here. So let's go in and check it out. So the cool thing about this property, it's actually brand new. 18 months ago, this was nothing but a slab of concrete on the ground. The last owner built this ground up, got about 90% there, and unfortunately for him, he actually ran out of money. So all we had left to do was, we have the kitchen to install, which we're halfway through that at the moment. Kitchen, we had bathrooms at tile. It's a 5-bed, 4-bath. One feature that I absolutely love about this house, being a guy, is the garage. The garage is called a boat garage, and why it is because it actually extends from the very front of the house to the very back of the house, thus being allowing enough space to fit a boat in there. So I'm absolutely thrilled that I have that in this home. So another cool feature, and what I'm hoping to do on this staircase here is build a wall to allow us to put a frameless glass banister here. It's going to be a kind of a focal point when you're looking from the living area, and it's really going to set off the modern design that we're going for inside in this home. So that should work out absolutely beautiful. So another great design about this property is the master bedroom. The master bedroom also actually extends from the front with a balcony on the front, and then we can walk through and it goes out right to the back of the building, where we also have a second balcony. On the way out there we have a walk-in closet, a his and hers bathroom area, and then a shower and toilet area. So it's pretty cool, lots of space. At the rear of the building, this balcony in the master, we also have the luxury to overlook a golf course. It's certainly fun when you get to pick your own finishes in your own home, and I'm super excited to show you guys how it turns out. Off to property number 4. So we're at our last location, our 4th and final one for today. We're here in La Mesa, and we're going to check out a remodel that we're working on at the moment. We're working on a kitchen, but in the kitchen we had to do some structural. Install a window, remove some walls. Let's go in and see what we're doing. We've removed a wall which used to be here. This wall that was here was actually blocking a lot of light. Not that there was much light in this kitchen anyway, as there was no window originally here. The kitchen wrapped around this way and came back along this wall which was here. So now once we have this removed, we got to relocate all this electrical, put some more new switches over this side as we're adding 4 recessed lights. We're going to pop an island here, really open up this space. 2 pendants above the island as well will really set that off. Installing this 3-foot by 4-foot window, already you can see the amount of light that's introduced in here. With the wall demoed out, this is really going to be a comfortable open plan kitchen where it's going to be great for entertaining. Our plumbing will be pulled around here as well, and now our sink is going to be located here at this position. You'll always locate your sink if you can at the window. And then we're going to have our stove and vent hood here. So this remodel is going to take us roughly 3 to 4 weeks, and I'm going to be super excited to show you guys how it turns out. Hope you enjoyed our 4 locations today. That's all from me, Alan McGeever with Celtic Kitchens and Flooring. Hope to see you soon.